Here's a recap for the final round of the Lucas Oil AMA Pro Motocross Championship, the Pala National. Brand new track, brand new facility. But boy, you could tell if you were one of the thousands of fans that jammed their way into this facility. A banner day for the sport. Let's start with the 450 class. Ryan Dungey has the championship locked up coming into this, but Brett Metcalf and Andrew Short are still battling for second and third in the series. Short, no surprise, grabs their first moto hole shot. Metcalf's got to work his way through traffic. He does. He's got to get around a very stubborn Ryan Sipes. By the time he gets through, Short has already lost the lead to Dungey. So now the battle is on for second and third. By the time Metcalf catches up to Short, Short's into lap traffic. Short tangles with the lap rider. Metcalf takes over the number 2 spot. He's got this moto dialed in. That'll only further extend his points lead over Short for second in the series. Take a wild guess who's out front, folks. Ryan Dungey wins Moto 1. Let's go to Moto number 2. Metcalf is really fired up now. Grabs the whole shot in the second moto and starts checking out. Short's in the number 2 spot. Dungey a little bit slow out of the blocks in the second moto. It looked like Metcalf might finally get that moto win in an overall. Where have you heard that before? Then he endos in a set of braking bumps, goes all the way back to 8th. Scratch Metcalf from the opportunity for the win. Temporarily, that puts Short in the number 1 spot, which would allow him to take second and the points back until Metcalf launches a strong charge, gets back to third, and that would be enough points to give Metcalf second in the series. Short finishes second in the moto, and on the day, take a wild guess who wins this one, folks. 1-1 for Ryan Dungey. That's 10 wins in his rookie season. That is a new record. The previous record was held by Ricky Carmichael, so that's a pretty impressive one to break. But the story that everyone wanted to read was what happened in the 250 class. Well, in all the scenarios you might have run through, you didn't expect this. Moto 1, Dean Wilson and Tyler Rattray get out front early, and Trey Kennard and Christophe Pourcel, the 2 riders battling for this championship, only 7 points between them, went at it. They were in 4th and 5th, behind Cole Seeley, passing each other back and forth. Then Kennard finally pounces, gets to the inside, makes a move on Pourcel, takes over the spot, and then instantly crashes when he hits a hay bale. At that point, it looked like it was over for Kennard. But then the unthinkable happens. With 3 laps to go, Christophe Pourcel, cruising in the number 3 spot, crashes all by himself and dislocates his shoulder. A few moments later, Kennard would roll by, past the downed Frenchman, and with that, Kennard was going to take over the points lead and essentially have the title wrapped up because Pourcel would not be able to answer the bell for Moto 2. Congrats out to Dean Wilson, who wins Moto 1 wire to wire. Rattray in second, Cole Seeley, a career best third. But the big story is Trey Kennard taking 4th in the moto and grabbing the points lead. Once again, Pourcel not on the gate for the final moto of the year, and a heartbreaker. Wilson is going to grab the whole shot again and check out again, ending the season on a high note. The Scotsman Canadian American goes 1-1 on the day for 2nd overall of the year. Tyler Rattray goes 2-2, and that would actually be enough points to overtake Pourcel for 2nd in the series. But Trey Kennard, in 3rd in this moto, improbably comes from 57 points down in the series to win the championship. Unreal. Congratulations to the Geico Power Sports Honda team. And one other title to wrap up today, the women's class. This was a no-doubter. This track was rough, this track was nasty, and you know that the experience of Jessica Patterson was going to be hard to overtake on this one, and that's exactly what she did. She overtook Ashley Fialik early in Moto 1, came out in Moto 2, got the job done, a championship. That's 6 for the career of JP Money, and this is something you don't normally see in this sport. Ashley Fialik turned the tables on her and won the title in 08 and 09. JP Money never gave up, came back and got it in 2010. So